Welcome to the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Class C Northern Conference Semifinal from Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Paul Grant along with Kevin Burns on the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. It's the number 1 seed, the Magic Man, Tony Levesque, and number 7 seed, Jeff Big Little. Jeff, before we start, Brian Patton, I asked him the other night when he beat Casey McCool in a thriller, you can watch, that he wanted to bowl you. Why do you think he said that?
I'm thinking he wants redemption for when I threw that 623 against him. But you know what? It is what it is. I mean, whoever he bowls is going to be a great match. So even tonight is going to be a great match. So we're just going to go out there, put on a show, hopefully for everybody. Hopefully we get a lot of people to view us and watch this. So
the final 3 from the same division, the best division record-wise in the entire ACST division.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I usually I'm not this but I'm not surprised. We did it unbelievable this year.
One question for you: how can you be the number 7 seed and you have the highest average at one point now, just behind Tony Bailey, the number 2 average in the conference? How do you figure that?
Some tough losses. I kind of had a tough match against Anthony. Had a tough match against Joe Vieira. Had a really tough match against Eric Hall Jr., which, by the way, to him,
very good young bowler coming up.
Yeah. Shout out to him. He's doing fantastic,
yes, and
very happy that he's listening to what I've been saying to him. So that's good.
All right, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Tony Levesque, the Magic Man. Talk about your podcast, first of all.
I have a podcast called the Filthy Net Deckers Podcast. Deals with Magic the Gathering mostly, and just basically talking about different decks and different strategies.
And talk about your TikTok feed also you do.
Oh, Tony the Magic Man Levesque. It's literally just my name with the Magic Man that you gave me for a nickname, and it makes the magic part of it, while also the bowling part of it. And it's been going really well. Like, we've had a lot of views recently, and the lives have been amazing.
You've been number 1 most of the year. A big, tough matchup here. Evenly matched, almost the same average in the season.
Yeah, according to the numbers that Jeff had done, I beat him by a single pin throughout 900 boxes throughout the entire year. So I'm excited. This is going to be a really good match.
All right, good luck today.
Yeah,
5-string format during the regular 18-week season. 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie. 4 for total, not in the playoffs. Total of pinfall wins. If there's a tie, that'd be something. 1 string roll off till somebody wins. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Class C Conference Semifinals underway at Academy Lanes in the brand new Pub 125. Check it out in the Bradford section of Haverhill, Mass. 725 South Main State. You will not be disappointed with a full bar and great food.
We're good whenever you are.
Yeah. Okay, Jeff Little is the visiting bowler in his home house. Tony has the number 1 seed. That's the choice to go first or second. He elects to go second. Kevin Burns will keep in stat speed tonight. Triple header Saturday, triple header Sunday, winding down. And don't forget, tomorrow night, a mega match, Class B Northern Conference Finals. The Logan's run, Logan Gingras, number 1 seed against number 6 seed. The Moose is loose. Joe Moose D. Almeida, 6 o'clock at Extra Lanes Shooters Pub, Exeter, New Hampshire. Before we start, we've got a guest here that just donated $100 to Candlepins for Cancer. Tell us your name.
Ron McKinnon.
And tell us why you donated the Candlepins for Cancer.
Well, I think what you're doing is great, and I enjoy bowling. I'm watching all your shows, and I was diagnosed last September with stage 4 cancer, and my PET scan a couple weeks ago came out clean. So
awesome.
I want to give something back.
Thank you very much. $100 donation to Candlepins for Cancer. It's a bowler's 501c3 charity for the relatives and the members of the bowling community only. Candlepins for Cancer, 501c3 charity. Donate via Venmo, candlepinsforcancer.com or candlepins4cancer.com. Follow links to Venmo. Candlepin Bowlers helping Candlepin bowlers going through cancer treatments. Each bowler has donated all year long the lemon drop pool and extra donations to support Candlepins for Cancer. Thank you very much.
It's a great cause. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome, Kevin Burns.
Thank you for having me, Paul.
You're stuck with me again today. Exeter with the women's. How about Sharon Britton here at Academy Lanes and Riverwalk Lanes? Number 1 seed for the ladies. Upcoming Candlepins for Cancer final.
You know, that was the best I ever seen a bowl. And Jeff
Little underway on the nose. Spread eagle throwing the 8-pin. First of 5 underway. A lot of people think this will be a great conference finals. Jeff, object pin, the 3. Ouch. Kevin team keeping track of the head pin hits. The spare strikes. I'm keeping track of the lemon drop pull. A nice out of 7. Not bad considering what he had up there. To join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour next season, even be on the waiting list in some cases, including the brand new Class D and Class C in its first year now, Message Danny Finn, Finn, Facebook Messenger, or at Ryan Family Musicians, Millis, Massachusetts. Jeff Little off to the right. 1, 2, 4, and a wiggling 7. Underway here in Haverhill. Good bid. Got it. Legal block in the back. Takes out the 4-pin. And Tony Levesque cheers him on. Great sportsmanship. The Class C Division II, the best record in the entire ACST division all year long. All 4 in the playoffs. Number 5 seed, Paul Atkinson, lost to Casey McCool. Casey lost to Brian Patton Friday night. A must-see match on Candlepin Network or the ACST Facebook page. On the bonus, Little in the pocket, 8. 25 through 2. First head pin hit in 3 tries. Wood still have to help, trying to sweep it over. He goes right at the pins and missed it. I thought he'd go for the wood. Missed opportunity. Big matchup here. 9, 34 through 3 in the first of 5. Academy Lanes, the biggest current Candlepin bowling house in the world. 48 lanes down to 44 with the new Pub 125. You will love how it looks, and the food is great. The people are great. That's a full bar. Very gorgeous looking also. Check it out next time you buy. In the pocket, look at this. A diamond plus the 7 and the 10. Yikes. 2 for 2 in the last 2 boxes in the head pin. 2 for 4 overall. Jeff missed everything. Fourth box, first string. Hello, Anthony Karen. Needs Casey McCool's room for Jeff. Tough 6. A 7 to start. Spare 8, 9, 6. Even up 40 through 4. And I'm sure there's some nerves here. Bowlers have high respect for each other. Anthony Karen helping out. Danny Finn, Rich Lamoni as well. Mark Weber, Matt Huff up in Maine. On the crossover, 9, 10, strike! In the 5th. Second mark of the string. Spare 8 in the second, strike in the 5th. 3 for 5 in the head pin. All in the last 3 boxes. 50 plus 2 for Jeff Big Little. The laser. In the Magic Man, Tony Levesque, the number 1 seed, in a tough matchup with number 7, a very deceptive number 7 seed. Starts his first of 5 here at Academy Lanes. Hello, Mike Fromm from Watching Again. Please share this match with your friends and family. Invite them to bowl Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin gift cards a great way to help support your local bowling centers and get your friends and family involved in this great sport. Tony off to the left. 1, 3, 6, 4, 7 left.
Good ball, let's fix it.
Chasing 50 plus 2 half from Jeff Big Little. Highly anticipated match. Good bid, almost. What a try. Just missed the 6. Nothing wrong with that shot. Takes the early lead in the first box, box to box. Nine, up 2 in the string right now, box to box, up against a spare 8 and a strike in the 5th. 50 half plus 2 for Jeff Little. We'll put the scores on the screen every 5 boxes or so. No computer screen, so we put up every 5 boxes. The winner of this match takes on number 6 seed Brian Patton for the right to represent the Class C North. Levesque, hammer time, strike! Wow, what a shot! Crush the pins, each of the strike. 19 plus 2, a bomb. 19 plus 2. 1 for 2 in the head pin. Jeff 3 for 5 on lane 34. Lane 33 for the second half. That's a good feeling. Settle down now. Going for a double. This right takes up the head pin. 2, 4, 7, 10. Working on a strike. Right now, those 6. We're tied in the string.
What the heck?
And Wood's rolling away. That's a high. It's a tough piece of wood now. I think he's going to go tip left for red line on that wood. Let's see where he plays it. Someone go right. He's going right at it, and he got it. Spare on strike. 29 through 2. 39 the ball through 3. Wow, what a start. The feeling of a finals here in Haverhill at Academy Lanes. Great owner in Ted, Josh DeBurrow, Ernie DeBurrow. Run this place for years and years. Outstanding job. On the bonus, right on the nose, 6. 6-10 on the right, 2-4 on the left. Another head pin hit. 3 for 4 on the head pin. 45 through 3, up 11, but up against a 6 and a strike. Just missed the object pin. The 2 has the 6-10 right. And Jeff cheering him on like his teammate. Great sportsmanship, love it. And I call the match like a teammate also. Cheering for the bowler on the lane. Over the short 2 on lane 34. And missed it for a 7. 52-40. He's up 12. He's up against a strike from Jeff Little. A 1 versus 7 matchup. Class C, Northern Conference, inaugural season. A great season. Generous bowlers, great hearts, great competitiveness, great camaraderie.
Oh, yeah.
On the nose again, 3-1 split. The 6 on the right, 2-4-7 on the left, and the 8 also. So a 4-1 split. 4 for 5 in the head pin. 80%. Above the pro average of 72. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. This be something. Just missed the object pin again for the second time. 2 and the 6, trying to get to 62 in the first of 5. Great matchup. 9, 61 half. Yeah, in case those chains are hanging down for the no food or beverage in the area, we took the sign down, so the chains you might see dangling in the ceiling there. Now we go to lane 33. Larry Bird's number, Hall of Famer for the Celtics. You want to see a good player in sports? Watch Larry Bird. You young guys who don't know him. Jeff on a strike. 50 plus 2. All Grant Live, Kevin Burns. A strike again! Yes, the devil! Wow! 70 plus bonus balls. Class C bowling like Class A bowlers here in the first of 5. And now he's going for the Thanksgiving turkey. 3 strikes in a row. Tony cheering him on. They were 1, 5, 6, and 7 in the playoffs. Tony won the division. Paul Atkinson lost in the first round. It's number 5 seed. Brian Patton took out number 6 seed, took out Casey McCoy in a great match. Here's number 7, Jeff Little, beat Ty Clark. Off to the left, he gets 5, 25 in that first double strike box, 65 half. Now 75 in a ball in the 6th.
Yes.
Good bit, boy, got it! Wow, what a shot! Spear on double strike. 85 through 6, 95 in the ball through 7. What is going on? Amazing bowling. 2 humble guys, too. On the spare in the pocket, 7. 6 on the right, 4-7 left. 102 through 7. He's surveying the wood. He might go that 6 and turn it around. Probably thinks it's too deep. His father's telling him go left. That wood might be too far. You have to turn it around. Like go on the right side of that 6, I would think. But let's see how he plays it. He's going right, and it won't go.
All right. Good try.
Jeff wanted to go the other way. Father knows best. Not this time, I guess, right? Having some fun with him. 10, 112 through 8. Nothing wrong with that start.
Okay. Go get it now.
Bowlers get feedback. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Always revisionist history. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Story of life. Explosion here in the first string. 3 in that first ball. 2 spares and a double strike for Jeff Big Little.
Nice.
Good second ball, but look at this. 4-7 left, 5-10 middle right.
Get a couple.
Try and get 2 to get to 120 through 9. Tony Levesque, 61 half, get a strike, spare 6 in the second and third box. Open through 5, 61. Down 4 halfway through the first, officially. Number 1 versus number 7, a very deceptive 7, like I said earlier, because they're pretty much even in average, and 1 pin separated them. And Grays won. These are the Matt Susi special, the 5-7-10 for a 7, 119 through 9. Over 600 is matching against Ty Clark at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Off to the right, thin hit 5, 1, 2, 7. On the right is the 6 and 10. Looking for his 5th mark of the string. Beautiful ball. Oh, that looked good, didn't it? 7-10 goal post. Trying to get to 129 somehow. He's at 127. Strong start. Brian Patton at 126 to win that match Friday against Case McCool. Doinks it for an 8. What a start. 127 for the Class C bowler. A bowl like a pro. And now the Magic Man, Tony Levesque. We'll need some magic to catch him. We'll need a 66 half the time. It doesn't matter. It's not 2 points like the regular season win for a string and 4 total, 1 for a tie. It's based on total pinfall for 5. Below Charlie Collins, the Terminator. Big win over Steve Bonte with a 163 the other night on Candlepin Bowling Network or the ACST Facebook page at Millis. Levesque just missed the pocket. Takes up the head pin as the 2, 4, 7 and the 9. Charlie Collins, the Terminator, the number 3 seed, Southern Conference, Class A. And all 4 held serve. Justin Waters, Bowling at Woodside, the Rock in Millis tonight. Charlie Collins will take on Tim Tornado Douglas, Alley Lanes, Kingston, Mass. Good bid for Tony.
That was the one thing I was worried about. Let's get, grab the 10.
Jeff will increase his lead to double digits.
Grab the stick here, let's go.
Tony led by double digits, 52-40, before Jeff's double strike in the 5th and 6th. Back at 9, 85-70, the number 1 seed, trails by 15.
Throw your ball, buddy.
4-10 to give him to 1-10, so 2 marks to keep it close.
Go.
Below Ian James McGregor. Thank you. Another great night of bowling is correct. Thank you for supporting this match. Please share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to the ACST Facebook page. And while you're at it, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Levesque, half Worcester, my least favorite shot, the 3 and 9. Professional bowlers convert these about 20% of the time. Without Wood, stats again by Candlepin Bowling Network. Double strike the difference so far for Jeff Little. Tony hooks it left. Leads up 5. 1, 2, 5 in the middle. 6-10 to the right.
Come on, buddy, big out, let's go. Hey, come on, 9 to 10 here, let's go.
Good bid. He'll take an 8. 78 down 24. Against 3 open boxes though. 10, 7, 8. So a chance to gain some ground. Jeff Little has a 127 as the 7th seed. How about Sharon Britton earlier today? 586 at Academy at Extra Lanes. Women's Candlepins for Cancer. July 9th, Extra with Mike Moore. For a strike, 9. Kingpin for a spare.
Get out of there, boy. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Is that 7 head pin hits now, Kevin? Yeah. 7 for 8.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
First 9 drop.
First 9 drop of the match. For a spare, bang! 88 in the ball through 8. Excellent start to this conference semifinal, which has a feel for the ACST championship. How about the Class C South? Number 6 seed Mike Fabrizio Smith and number 8 seed Dave Peterson in the conference finals. One of the North places, one of the South. Levesque on the nose, 7. A tough 4-7 left, 5 to the right. On the spare, 95 through 8. Cuts to 17. And room to improve here with a 7-8. Next 2 boxes. Takes his time. Tries to go right to left and nothing doing. That's a skee ball shot, I call it. Go over the 50, right over it. Now go for the short 2 on the left. We need a double strike to take the lead. Take a 9, 104 through 9, down 15. The average field for professional bowls, never mind Class B or C bowls like here tonight, is 6.5 for spares, 8.3 for strikes. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Jeff has a spare 8, double strike 5 and 10, spare 7. Tony has spare strike. A strike spare with a 6 fill and a spare 7. So all above the minimum overall. 4 in that first ball. Let's get some wood to possibly help. 4 strings left after this. For the right to the conference finals to face Brian Patton. Missed the head pin.
Hey, big out here. Let's go.
Jeff cheering him on for a big out. 178.
Come on. Find that head pin. You never know.
Jeff will have a double-digit lead with 4 strings to go. Head pin, nothing else. 8, 112, first string. Great first string. 127, 112 on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. Paul Grant live. Kevin Burns helping out. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class C in its inaugural season. Conference semifinals from the Northern Conference. Academy Lanes in the brand new Pub 125, close to its 1-year anniversary. You will not be disappointed. Pub 125, Academy Lanes in the Bradford section of Haverhill, 725 South Main Street. Check it out. Hello, Brian Moore, for Tony Levesque, the Magic Man. Please share this match with your friends and family. Invite them to bowl, Candlepin Bowling. Jeff will start on lane 34 in this 5-string conference semifinal. Had his way in the first. Looked like a 150 the way he's throwing that ball. 127, 112 up 15 over the number 1 seed, Tony Levesque. Number 7 as the lead. And they're very deceptive, like I said, number 7. Not a bad lead from missing the head pin. The 1, 2, 4 professional bowlers, Class A bowlers, go just over 1 and 2 times for 2 and 3 pinners. Again, statistics by Candlepin Bowling Network. For a spare, no, too accurate. A sniper shot right in the nose. Ten to start the second of 5. Double strike 5 and 10 on his fill. Double strike spare in the 5th, 6th, 7th box. A spare 8 in the second. That first string propelled that 127 4-mark string. And avoids the lemon drop, gets 3.
Work it out.
Already put $5 in Candlepins for Cancer ahead of time. The Class C bowl has been great to the charity, just great overall. Love their enthusiasm and spirit. Just missed inside, trying to hook it in. 1, 2, 10. Great match. A pro feeling in that first string. Playoff atmosphere in this conference semifinal. Jeff, 7, 17 through 2. 5 straight open boxes since that double strike spare 7 in the first.
On your rope.
Father here with his blue wow shirt 2.0 on. His classic wow shirt, I should say.
Come on now.
Gonna get his 2.0 shirt soon. With bowling pins. Sport Candlepins for Cancer. Nice ball there. Pushes the 7, it goes. And it's coming back to the 6. Not enough steam on it. Takes a shot at it. This should be a slam dunk, the 6-pin. 3rd box, 2nd string from Haverhill, Mass. And he missed it. Ooh, that just kills you as a bowler. You want to hit something. And they've done that. Done a lot worse. That's a Paul Grant special. Missed the 2nd, make the 3rd. Is there ever a good time for that? Many shots I've done in my career like that. 27 through 3, 10, 7, 10. And remember that one, folks, if it's a single-digit win for Tony. It happens, though. Just go shake it off, move on. On the crossover, we've seen this twice now. 4, 7, 5, 10. That would have been a 6 fill, but it's an open box. How did Jeff do in the head pins in the first there, Kevin Burns?
He had 6 head pins.
Tony had 6 or 7?
8.
Tony had 8. Pretty good. Try to kick the 5 over, missed it. And open again. 7 straight boxes. Nice bid. 8, 35 through 4. Again, to join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour next season, Danny Finn is your contact person, director, CEO, president, jack of all trades. Danny Finn, great guy. Does a great job running 3 Out on the Bear tournaments during the season at Ryan Film Amusements, Millis, Mass. Get him on Facebook Messenger or Ryan Film Amusements, Millis, Mass to sign up for the brand new Class D, Class C in its 2nd season next year. Starts in September, 18-week season, flexible schedule at least twice a month. 4 14 divisions, north and south. Little, get big. Go to the north, plays one of the south. There's 4 14 divisions. 4 division winners make the playoffs. 4 wild cards reseeded after every round. And Jeff hangs on for a 10, 45 half. And he knows he missed an opportunity. Can Tony Levesque take advantage down 15, 127, 112 after 1. And Jeff back to as a human being in that second. And he was much better than that 127. He was just dynamite in that first string. The Magic Man, Tony Levesque, starts the 2nd string on lane 34 in this conference semifinal. On the nose, spread eagle plus the 9. All over the head pin, 80% in the first string, 1 for 1 to start the second of 5. He says 2.6 pound Cobra bowling balls, formerly owned by ACST, former ACST competitor Ron Brown. Tony in the hole, brutal. I just always joke when I did that. At least I'm on the head pin.
Big up.
Big out. 8, not bad. Down 2 in the string, 17 in the match.
Good out.
Tony bowling more competitively since 2019, started in 2007. A serious injury last year. Could have been life-threatening. Got past that. And did well for a while, then fell back. Didn't make the playoffs. Semi-pro, which is not Class B. Taking a step back in C this year, back in B next year. Some say Class A, but he's looking at B, I would think. Try to skip 2 grades. 4 horsemen plus the 8. Everything but the head pin. Lost the first 127, 112. All their fills are great between the 2 bowlers. Way up for 9. We're tied 17 apiece in the second of 5. Jeff up 15 in the match. If you want to see a good match, watch that Brian, Pat, Casey McCool match on the ACST Facebook page or Candlepin Bowling Network. An absolute gem to watch. Right down to the last box or 2. The Magic Man steals 8 for 1 of the 2. Needs to cash in these opportunities. Tony from Haverhill, Mass. Or Academy Lanes, rather. Lived in Amesbury, Mass. Lives in Amesbury, Mass. Brief stint in Nevada for a while. Oh, just missed. Not by much. You feel a breeze in that one. Amesbury, Mass. His whole life, for the most part. Former 3-time king of the river at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Every Sunday morning, 9:30 during the regular bowling season. Can't cash in. 8. Down 27-25. Down 17 in the match. Kevin Burns helping with the stats tonight. Levesque shots off the 7. Had some erratic shots at times during the year. We're going to put a bunch together in a heartbeat. And Jeff has had some monster matches this year. Northwestern out, 7 standing. Trying to take advantage of Jeff Little's open 45 half, but 0 for 4 so far to start at second.
Big out.
And a brutal 4 against an 8, 29 through 4. Funny game. Tony down 6 in the string, 21 in the match. The biggest lead for Jeff Little. Actually led by 24.
Oh, your ball. Let's go.
102.78 in the 7th box of the first string. Currently 21. Four spin right, the 1-3-6 Millis. It's the Rick Kamrowski special. My teammate for years in the Friday Night Mixed League. White Deb Kamrowski, Dan Castle, and others. Rick made this more than the average pro shot, 36%, so we call it the Kamrowski special. Just put a buck in the pool every time I got one of these. And on the odd pin, nothing else. An open half, like Jeff. That was the inspiration for the lemon drop pool. So 5 families going through cancer treatments, 11 on the wild shirts. 9, disappointing, 38 half. Halfway through the second string. Jeff up 7 in the string. He's up 22 in the match, back to lane 33. The first string was very exciting. Calm down a little bit here in the second. Six box second string. Little in the pocket. Got a break. 9. Looked like a 5 stand. A 5 fill. A 5 box rather. 5 ball. 2 pin for a spare. Guarded by several pieces of wood. If you're going to miss, you want to miss a little bit left in that wood to get to that 2. Go right at it though. Wood's never guaranteed. Miss a single. Oh, you got that one. 55 in the ball through 6. First spare of the string. 3 spares and a double strike in the match. Number 7 seed. In any other division, you'd probably be number 1 or number 2 seed. On the spare, 7. Wood between the 3, 6, 10 right. Another good fill, 62 through 6. Tomorrow night, it's Logan's run. Logan Gingras, number 1 seed, Class B, Northern Conference, Extra Lane Shooters Pub against the Moose, Joe Moose D. Almeida. A great ball to Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Tutored by Mark Rich, who's helped countless number of bowlers in the game. 6 o'clock on the ACST Facebook page. Little for spare, got it, back to back. Won 8 in a row without a marks is a double strike, spare 7 in the first, 72 in a ball through 7 here in the second of 5. His lowest fill so far, and it's been 5 in that first double strike box. Everything else has been 6, 7, or 8. And you steal 7. Nope, make it 6. The 9 didn't go. 1, 7, 8, 9. 78 through 7. Beautiful ball. Oh, I thought he had it. Just missed last second. Tailed away. Not by much. 179. Good try. 9. 87 through 8. ACST Class C Northern Conference Semifinals. The winner faces Brian Patton. Clear that wood, Jeff. Clear that wood before it throws the ball. You didn't recognize it first?
I literally thought it just looked like the gutter.
Yes, it's so locked they didn't recognize the wood in the gutter. 9 box second string for Academy Lanes, Pub 125. 4 in that ball. Parallel pins the middle, the 1-5 center Worcester. Half West right, the 3-9. 6 on the right, and the back left is the 8. Good bid. Give it a ride. Now it's the 5 right, 8 left. Trying to get to 97 through 9. After 127, 112, 1 in the first. There's the 10, 97. Third strike, third 10 box this string. 2 10s in the first. Overall, 4 spares and a double strike in the match. Hello, Dan Marino. Spread eagle plus now. We've seen this 2 or 3 times now. A combination of a spread eagle and a sleeper pin in the back. Another head pin hit. What's the head pin hit situation for Jeff Little here now, Kevin?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
8 overall. Good bid. Got the 4, the 7. A lot of bowlers will go 3 and a 4. He went for the 4-3 format. And a pro 10 on the eagle plus the 9. Back-to-back 10s, 107 second string, 234, a 117 average for the Class C bowler, bowling a Class A bowler so far.
Good job.
And the match again, Tony Levesque needs to get some work, get to work here. Down 15 after 1. Right now, halfway through the second, down 22 in the match.
Come on, Phil.
On the ACST Facebook page, hit the follow button, get notified when we go live. Never miss a ball or a box. Same thing on Facebook, on Candlepin Bowling Network, and YouTube, Candlepin Bowling Network.
Run this down, let's go.
137. Spare had a 4 box rather than the 4th box. And Mr. Bright, 1 of the 7, just missing his mark lately. Strike spare 6 in the first string with a spare 7 later on. 0 for 6 to start the second. 9, 46 through 6, down 16 in the string, 31 in the match. The biggest lead.
Back on it. Go.
Against a spare 6, 9, and 2 10s.
You know what you can do. Let's go. Find that pocket.
Levesque on the nose. 8 in the back left, 3, 6, 10 to the right. Not easy, but makeable. And Chair Philly firing him up like a teammate. Much as you want to win, they're very appreciative of each other. They cheer each other on. And they're good friends, too.
Big pin, let's go, buddy. Big pin.
Tony, 7 straight boxes open, 9 overall since the last 2 boxes of the first string. Highly anticipated 1-7 matchup. Nice out, 9, 55 through 7, down 23 in the string, 38 in the match as the number 1 seed.
You know you can do it. I know you can do it.
A lot of number 1s have gone down. The ACST playoffs, anything can happen when the season changes from regular season to playoffs. Tony can't find the head pin that time. 1-7-9-10. Last year, Jordan Britton, number 7 seed against number 6 seed Danny Finn, an overtime thriller in the conference finals, semi-pro, now Class B, Southern Conference last year. A must-see match in overtime on Candlepin Bowling Network or the ACST Facebook page. Tony open again. Jeff Calicon is bowling the Class A bowler, you're right.
Come on, buddy.
8 box, 63 to 8, 64 officially. Oh yeah, I added wrong on my sheet. I know what I add usually. 38 and 9 is not 46 ball, it's 47. So I got that fixed now. 64 rather. Head pin it, now that 2-1 split. Dan Cass likes to call it the castle shot in Millets. Doesn't go too often, even with wood. 4-7-5.
Make it down.
All go, 5-7.
What?
And these are the kind of strings you want to have when you're having a big lead in the match in the regular season, not the match you want to have in the playoffs. And now need to have a big comeback. Field goal for an 8, 72 through 9, down 25 in the string, 40 in the match. Number 7 seed Jeff Little in the lead. On the crossover, 8. 6 right. A shimmy on the 9 pin left.
6 head pin hits.
6 head pin hits in the string, 8 in the first string. He's just having trouble with that second ball, especially. $11 straight without a mark. Could really use one here to stop the bleeding. Ah, robbed by the wood. Open string. Unbelievable. And the top seed in the conference. A disappointing 9 box there, 81, second string. Jeff takes it 107-81, 26 pin win in the string. The lead is 41 in the match, but Tony is just as capable of doing what Jeff did the first 2. Plenty of time left. I've seen Tony, all you've covered multiple times. over a dozen times the last year, and he's hit some big strings. He's getting one here, or two. Paul Grant live along with Kevin Burns. You're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class C Northern Conference Semifinals at Academy Lanes Pub 125 in Haverhill, Mass. In the Bradford section, be sure to check out the brand new Pub 125. You will absolutely love it. Pub food, great pizza, pretzels, full bar, great looking too. Jeff Little, the story right now, 234, 193, 41 pin lead. Starts the third string on lane 34. On the crossover, 7 left, 6-10 right, starting our third. Tomorrow night, Logan's run, Logan Gingras, number 1 seed, Class B, Northern Conference, X-Lane Shooters Pub, against number 6 seed, Joe Moose D. Almeida. 6 p.m. live on the ACST Facebook page. Conference final. Oh, wow, what a shot! You don't see it too often. When it rains, it pours. A spare. 6-10 right, 7 left, sizzled over with the wood. 10 on the ball. Wow.
All right, load it up.
Tony's shaking his head. Can't believe it. Laughing about it. Obviously, they're good friends. They both want to win, obviously, but they're really cheering each other on. The way it should be. Jesse and James McGregor, what a great shot that was. These Class C bowlers have done great this year. Hats off to them. They've been tremendous. 2-4-7 on the spare. 17 through 1 to start the third. For another one. He just missed it, not by much. Thought he had it. Cruising along here right now. 41 pin lead after 2. Jeff missed left for a 9, 26 through 2. Again, to join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour as a bowler or substitute, or on the waiting list, Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger, that's Finn, or on Ryan Filming Music, Spanish Spanish. In Maine, Matt Huff or Mark Weber, for those listening up north. Little spread eagle, now it's a clip wing eagle, a corner pin missing on a spread eagle, either side. Right side standing is the 3 and the 6. Left side, 2-4-7. Another head pin hit. Gonna go 2 to 3. Cherry's the 3. Here's object pin. Nothing doing. Another object hit. 7. 33 through 3 in the third.
Work it out.
3 object hits. A 7 box, funny game. But being your object pin's a good thing. Fourth box, third string. Jeff steals 7, 1, 7, 8.
Stay right there. All right, put it down.
2 spares and a double strike on that first string. 2 spares back to back on the second. Off the wall, got it! Wow, another good shot! Boy, he's feeling it here in Haverhill, Mass. 43 in the ball through 4. And he missed an easy one with a piece of wood in front earlier in the second string. Sometimes you can't make the easy ones, I always say.
6 spares in a match.
And a double strike. On the fill, on the crossover, 9. 10 boom for another one. 52 through 4. For another one. He got it with the wood. Back to back. 3 marks in the string. A 62 half. Halfway through his match. Wow. Jeff, big, little. And Tony Levesque has to regroup that 81 string. Well, decent at first, above his average.
Come on, your turn now. Come on.
Now 41 coming into this third. All right, chip away. A few pins at a time. Don't try to win it all. 1 to 2 boxes.
Yeah.
On the nose.
Come on.
3-2 split.
Get over there.
Right side 3, 6, 10. Left side's the 4 and the wobbling 7. Another head pin hit though. 8 in the first, 6 in the second. Try to kick it over.
All right, Tony, let's go.
You guys joke, it's always in the head pin at least.
Come on, big out.
I mean, it's a spare 7, 9, 7, spare 9, and spare 62 half plus 1 from Jeff Little. And there it is. And that picks it up, and that is a tough Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. Those don't go for spares too often.
What help, Paul Grant special? Yeah.
Should get royalty if you're saying, wow, Paul Grant specials, I'll be rich. Should get a GoFundMe page for that. Levesque. Half was right, the 3 and 9. Ouch.
Hey, come on. You can make this. Let's go, buddy.
The shot that me and Kevin Burns despise the most, any other shot.
I only made it once in my career.
Only once?
I only made it once in my career.
Tony, good ball. Oh, what a try. Ends with a wallet discount to 5 and 10. I think Justin Linus has a good appreciation for making the half west in the playoff match against Chuck Trojans last year in the first round of Riverwalk. You got to watch it on Candlepin Network or the ACST Facebook page. Thrilling win by 2 pins. Tony at 9, 19 through 2, down 7 in the string. And believe it or not, the number 1 seed is down 48 in the match. Hello, Jordan Britton. Baseball coach, had a good season. Sanborn High Regional. 4-2 split on the head pin again. Frustration setting in. And the Magic man needs some magic to catch up. Good bid. Oh, what a try! Oh. The 4-pin tries to lean to 2 that holds up. They might have gone for Jeff Little. Great try. Nine box, 28 through 3, down 5 in the string, 46 in the match. Nearing the halfway point of the match. Tony tensing up here. Jeff trying to tell him to relax, settle down.
Come on, buddy.
Easier said than done. Just try to win every box. On the crossover strike, that looked good. 6, 9, 7 left. Are you serious? 4 head pin hits in a row, nothing to show for it. Now going back to the first string, that's 15 straight boxes on a mark. The top seed in the conference. Try and kick it over. Good bid. And the violin both slid across but fell into the pit. Can't believe it. Brian Patton placed the winner of this match tonight. The date to be determined here at Academy Lanes. Top 125. 10, 9, 9, 10. 38 through 4, pinning well, but needs a mark. Down 14 in the string. Believe it or not, he's down 55 in the match. Who would have thought?
So plenty of boxes. So plenty of time left.
That's right. Just got to turn the tables in the second half. That Jeff did in the first half. 3 in that ball.
Your ball, take it.
Jeff has looked unstoppable of late. Tony has been consistent all year.
Come on now.
It's a tough conference semifinal matchup for Tony. 1 to 3.
Big out here. Come on, get a 10 here. Let's go.
First string of the season, Tony threw a 146, 8-6 win over division rival Paul Hawkins Jr., the 5 seed. And Tony gets 1 for 9, 47 half without a mark. Paul Grant, Kevin Burns live. The second half of the match underway. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class C Northern Conference semifinals. It's all Jeff Little so far.
Come on, Jeff. Let's go.
That first string was magnificent. Cooled off somewhat, but Jeff is back on it here in the third. 62-47. 56 pin lead in the match. Can bring it into the 60s on this bonus ball. Right at 60 with that 4 fill. 60 pin lead halfway through the match. 66 half of 19 in the string. 6-0 in the match. Jeff has the 1 and the 9. So Tony's just got to try to get a couple more marks more than Jeff does and just work at it little by little. No pun intended. 9, 75 through 6.
He's having a little too fit.
If you missed the first string, Jeff had a spare 8 in the second, double strike in the 5th and 6th with a 5 fill and a spare 7, 127, 112. Had back-to-back spares in the 6th and 7th block second string, 107, 81, win over Tony's open second string. And Jeff has the 1, 3, and a little shimmy on the 10.
Come on, kid.
3 spares here in the 4th, fills a 7, 9, and 4. All his fills beside that spare 4 have been 6 or higher. And that looked good, but it won't go. It's the 3.
Let's try. How to get in there. Get the pin.
Pulling a very high level of late, a lot of confidence at the right time of the season.
There you go.
Nice 10, 85 through 7, third string of 5.
In the room.
Check the local bowling centers for fall league availability. Plenty of time to sign up for fall leagues. Jeff, in the pocket off the wall, 7, maybe 8. 8 it is. On the right is the 5, to the left is the 4. He's got 3 pieces to work with. 1 to the right, useless. Another head pin hit, Kevin. How many is that?
He tied his last string. 8.
He doinks it, won't go.
Nope, sorry, get the pin.
Tony's open the rest of the way. Then he gets another 10, back-to-back 10s. 95 through 8 here in the 3rd. Tony's down 19 in the string, 60 in the match halfway through. Jeff in the nose. Actually right in the pocket. 4-8 left, 10 on the right, 4-8 left. Made a remarkable 6-10-7 conversion earlier. Wood just missed outside. In the Century Club in the 9th box, 3rd string.
9 for 9 on hairpin hits.
This string, right?
Yep.
And Tony's 8 for 10 and lost 127, 112. Funny game. Jeff an 8, 103 through 9. Tomorrow night again, Logan's run against Joe Moose D. Almeida, 6 p.m. Class B Northern Conference Finals on the ACST Facebook page. A must-see match. In the pocket. Perfect the head pin all 10 times. A diamond would to possibly help. Front's the 2-4 in the back is the 5 and the 8. 100% in the head pin the string. Off the wall, no. Hello, Evan. Thanks for watching. Logan Gingras watching. Root for Tony Levesque. Logan's had a great year. The rise of Logan Gingras. Gotta watch the movie Logan's Run. You'll love it, Logan. Doinks it for a 9, 112, 3rd string. 127, 107, 112. 346. His first 3 strings as the number 7 seed. Taking the number 1 seed, the Magic Man, Tony Levesque. An 81 string hurt Tony. Trying to bounce back.
Come on, take them.
Not used to losing matches like this. Used to winning like Jeff's doing to him this time. 1, 3, 7, 9, 10. Any given day. Beautiful ball, spare! What a shot! The streak is over. 17 straight without a mark. Spare in the 6th box, 3rd string, 57 on the ball. Could that be the fuel that gets him going? On lane 33 here at Academy Lanes, pub 125. In the pocket, but Stanky's got it! Whoa! A 20 bucks! 67 through 6, 77 plus 2 through 7. Wow!
There you go, buddy.
8 field to tie the string. He's open the rest of the way against Jeff.
There you go, buddy.
Try to gain 20, 20, and 20.
You're overdue, kid. Another one.
Long overdue. Double will be huge. Seen to it several times. Beautiful ball for double, almost. Just missed the 6. That close.
All over it, kid. All over it.
For a spare and strike, missed it. 9 in the strike, 86-85, up 1 in the string. Down 40 in the match. Nice recovery though. And that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. 96-8, up 1 in the string. Down 40 in the match. 2 marks to go. A couple of marks. You can cut it into the 20s. And make it more competitive. He's making his run here. 2 strings left after his 2 boxes. And a masterful matchup. The top seed crossing over 7. Left to right, 5, 9, 10. So you can use that high piece of wood. Turn around.
That doesn't look terrible.
9 for 9 on headphone.
9 for 9 on head fin this spring? Jeff was 10 for 10. If our stats are right by Kevin Burns. Wow. Often you see that for Class C bowlers. Should be available later on Candlepin Bowling Network. Tony, another mark. Off the wall! Oh, just missed the 9. Heck of a bid. It's had some close calls. Teens and Penny are up against an 8. Up against a 9 box and a 112 string from Jeff Little in the third. Steep ball shot over the 50. A 9. 105 through 9. Right now, 2 in the string, down 39 in the match. He was down 60 a cup of coffee ago. That's a good sign. He'll clear that ball before he starts the final box for the third string. Put the official scores up. Jeff.
Oh, thank you.
Jeff will take the official scoreboard and picks up first this moment. Tony wants another strong finish here. Beautiful ball, 8, 3 in the 6. Yes, you're listening to Tony in the background, Anthony.
All over it.
Both bowls 10 for 10. Going to Kevin Burns keeping track of me tonight, making my job a lot easier. That is pro bowling plus. For a spare. Got it! Big spare on the 10th. 115 in the ball. Up 3 in the string. Cuts to 38 in the match. Can cut it to the 20s with a big fill. Tony bowling like Tony. 3 spares in the half after going 0 for 17. Funny game. On the fill, hooks it, a lemon drop of all things. $5 to Kim for Cancer. Allows him the bowler, great for the charity. 116, wins it by 4, cuts to 37 in striking distance. 3 strings to go down, 2 to go. The highly anticipated conference semifinals, Northern Conference Class C in his first season. Paul Grant live with Kevin Burns on the ACST Facebook page. Class D coming next year. Danny, finish your man to sign up. And Ryan Filming Music Millis Mass, preferably on Facebook Messenger. If you want to bowl in the Maine area, Matt Huff or Mark Weber in its first season with 16 teams. 32 teams in each conference. One of the North plays the winner of the South. 4 14 divisions. You bowl your same division twice, the first 3 weeks, last 3 weeks. 12 weeks, you bowl 6 home, 6 away with the other 12 teams in your division. Jeff won the first, 127-112. 15-minute lead, won the second handily. 107-81, up 234, 193-41, up 64 hour. Tony comes back, 116-112. Jeff 346, number 7 seed, number 1 seed. Tony Levesque 309, 37-minute lead, number 7 seed. Back to lane 34 here at Academy Lanes. Up 125, Haverhill, Mass. Jeff with the Rick Kamarowski special, -1 now. Headpin falls, 247, spare chance. For a spare, got robbed.
I didn't want to hit the wood.
Trying to get around that. Now he knows how Tony Levesque feels. Nine to start the 4th of 5. Tony had a 146, like I said earlier, first string of the season. He's had some big strings. And don't count him out. He's very capable of bouncing back. All right, Chuck, 23. off that 60-pin deficit and that third string. Jeff in the pocket, 8, 7, and the 8. So we can bounce that wood over.
Nice, show us the shot.
3 spares in that third string. Fills a 7, 9, and 4. First spare. No. And Tony's opening for an open half or open string. $10, 19 through 2 here in the fourth.
Alright, back on it now.
Congratulations to Sharon Britton, the number 1 seed for the upcoming Ladies Candlepin of Cancer Top 5 live show. Special guest commentator Mike Warren, author of If These Walls Could Talk, and lunch at Tom and Stacia Zernicke. Tommy and Stacia. Number 2 seed Faye Sawyer. Jeff off to the left, 4-2 split. Number 3 by tiebreaker, Madison Riva. They won the first tiebreaker. 4th seed Peggy Donnelly, 5th seed Amy Doobie, 555. Great match. You can watch on Candlepin Bowling Network. Oh, what a try by Jeff Little. That 7th and final round today, a must-see. Sharon Britton was tremendous at a 132 and a 139, including a double strike. 20-year-old here at Academy Lanes. Jeff a 10, 9 2 10s, 29 through 3, pinning well. That 127 had the feel of a 140 or 150, didn't it, Kevin? Where he's throwing that ball on that first string?
The first string, yeah.
127?
Yeah, 127. He's been, he's hitting pounding the headpin, which is what you want to do.
2479.
4 for 4 so far. 4 for 4 on headpin hits so far this.
Jeff up the wall. Oh, right around the 9. That would have gone in the first string. Or second. Even third. Nine. 38 through 4 without a mark here in the fourth. Conference semifinals, the right to face Brian Patton, all in the same Division 2, the best division record-wise in the entire ACST division by a mile. Jeff takes down 4. 4 horsemen plus the 8 and 10. On the head pin, won't go. 4, 7, 10. Open half for the second string in a row. Correction, he had open half on the second string. Had 3 spares in that 66 half in the third. And takes down 2 for a 9. 47 half, a full house. 3 9s, 2 10s. And Tony Levesque with a couple of marks can possibly cut it into the teens. Down 60 at one point in that third string. Starts his fourth string. The number 1 seed, the Magic Man, needs some magic to pull this off. And if you missed, that's what happened so far. On the nose, 4-2 split.
All right, come on, find a way here, buddy.
Very frustrating on the head pin that happens.
Find a way.
This will be something. Oh, what a try. 2 and 7.
One bid, buddy, one bid.
Try to get a 10 box and gain a pin, make it to 36 in the match. Nine, tied box to box in the string, down 37 in the match. I mean, if you get 4 marks in a row, Kevin Burns, we're talking potential single digits.
Yep.
Or low teens.
Yeah.
And I see him put a bunch together this season. 3-5, Tony Levesque this season. A post, 7 left, 1, 3, 6, 10, 4 from right. For a spare. Looked a lot better than that. 7-10 goal pulse up against a 10. And a 47 open half from Jeff Little. That second string, Jeff was open with 45. Tony could not get a mark at a 4 box in a 38 half. An open 81 second string. I'll take a 9, 18 through 2, drops the pin, down 38 in the match. Number 1 seed in the conference.
In terms of missing singles, Jeff only missed 4 all match, and they're dead even with that, 4 and 4 on missed singles.
Levesque shouts out the 7.
Find that box. Go, buddy. Okay, see,
37 pins seems like a big lead, but it's not in this wonderful world of Candlepin bowling. The talent of Tony Levesque, the rise of Tony Levesque back this year. After injuries, killed him and come back for the 6. Won't go.
Nice try, buddy. Nice try.
10, 28 through 3. Still down 1 on the string, 38 in the match.
Come on, room for 2 here. Let's go.
Thursday night, it's Class B action. Mike Legender, number 1 seed, number 3 seed, against number 1 seed, Dan Esdale. Class B Southern Conference. On the crossover, in the ACST Facebook page, Dan Castle and myself with Bob Lee. The winner of the match takes on the winner of tomorrow night's match between Logan Gingras, and the Moose, Joe Moose de Almeida. Extra Lane Shooters Pub tomorrow night, 6 o'clock live on the ACST Facebook page. Tony, 5 down. It's right. And once again, cannot take advantage of the open half from Jeff Little, who pinned well. 47 for him. Nine, 37 through 4, still on 38 in the match. Up against a 9. He knew this match was not going to be easy. Diamond's got with the help that sleeper pin, the 8 in the back. Right in that pocket, that should go. And trying to cut the lead into the 20s. The Magic Man for a spare. Got it! Big spare! 47-47. Tony on a spare. A 9 fill cut up to 28 in the match. Number 7, Jeff Little. Number 1, Tony Magic Man Levesque, Academy Lanes Pub 125 with Kevin Burns, Paul Grant live. Conference semifinals, Northern Conference inaugural season, Class C. Brand new Pub 125 at Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Mass. Jeff on the nose. 6 right, 4 left. Another head pin hit. It's 5 for 6 and a head pin in the string. Trying to kick it over. Good effort. 6 open boxes. That's 11 straight since that's back-to-back spare 9, spare 4 in the third. 10, don't hurt him. 57 through 6 without a mark. He has 3 10s and 3 9s.
Nice, start up now. Go.
One heck of a match. Little, beautiful ball. 3 6 10, good piece of wood. Try to get to the 8 on the left. Another head pin hit. No marks yet. Pinning solid though. 3 pins left in the deck so far. 6 boxes for a Class C bowler. Perfectly placed. Spare! 67 and the ball through 7.
Keep ball now.
11 straight without a mark. Cashes in a 7 box, 4th string. His fills for the most part have been awesome. Look at that double strike on the first. And a spread eagle busted now. He's hit about 4 times now. 3 in the fill. 70 through 7. Another head pin hit. 7 for 8. And same spot.
Work it out.
And a 3 box would help Tony Levesque immensely. He's on a spare next. Down 37 in the match. And a tough 4 box. Spare 3 and a 4, 74 through 8. And that is great news for the Magic man, Tony Levesque. Tony led 52-40 in the fourth box of the first string. Jeff Little took over the double strike since then, led by as many as 60. Right in the pocket of a strike, it's 9. High piece of wood, angled, front of the 5, the kingpin. 8 for 9 in the head from the string, 10 for 10 in the third string, unofficially. For a spare, no, a lot of doinks. Another break for Tony Levesque. Tony's got to start cashing those chips. Jeff has left the door open plenty of times. 10. 84 through 9. The Paul Grant special missed the second, make the third. And Jeff is back on earth. I said that 127 string had a feeling of a 140 or 150. 107 second, 112 third. On the crossover, 7. That tough Dan Castle lead. 4-7 left, 5 right.
Sidewalls, absolutely.
Jeff off the wall. Oh, almost. That doesn't go too often. So close. Wood taps it barely. And the best he can do now is 94. Which he does. 10 back-to-back 10s. 4 in the string. 94 fourth string. And Tony Levesque has a wide open door to get back in this. Tony tied right now, 47 down, 37 in the match. If you get 3 or 4 marks, we're talking close to a tie. On lane 33 here in Haverhill, Mass, the biggest house in the world right now in Candlepin bowling, 44 lanes. On the nose, 8, 9, up the wall for a strike, almost. 4th pin halfway down. Second time denied a strike like that. Big spare 9, 56 through 5. Down the 20s now for another one. Missed it. Oh, he's so angry at himself. Oh, man, I know that feeling. Hurts so bad. Gold opportunity. And never a good time for a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Twice he's missed a single pin for a spare easily. 66 through 6, up 9 in the string, down 28 in the match. The closest he's been in a long, long time. Gets a spare 3, 4, and 2 10s. Voids a lemon drop, hits the 4-7. You get 4 spare 6s. It's be single digits. Won't get it here though. So he's going to try getting at least 20 pins here in the string. Chip away and get the 17 going to the final string, make it more manageable. 3, 5, 9. We'll drop pins in this box. 9, lost 4 pins there. 75 through 7, up 5 in the string, down 32 in the match. Up against a 4 box, which is kind of like a spare difference. If he gets a 10, but a mark will be huge. 2 10s, the 9th and 10th. Not a bad lead. The 1, 2, and the 8 behind the 2.
All over, buddy.
For a spare, missed it right. Another missed opportunity.
Grab the stick, please. Grab the stick.
Try to get 10 and gain 6. Another Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. 10, 85 through 8. Too many of those tonight. Up 11 in the string, down 26 in the match in striking distance. We're up against 2 10, so 2 marks would be huge. We could talk in single digits with good fills. Nice ball, spread eagle, another one of those, plus a sleeper pin. This time it's the 8 in the back. Tony has had his chances. Five standing, half horse to 2-8 left, 3-6-10 on the right, trying to get 3. Jeff a spare 3 and a 4 box is only marking the string. Tony has 1 spare 9, that's it. And once again, the door's open, he won't enter it. A 6, loses 4, 91 through 9, up 7 in the string, down 30 in the match. It's going to be big 5th string to advance to the conference final against number 6 seed Brian Patton in an absolute thriller against Casey McCool at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, Friday night. On the crossover, 6, a diamond.
Hey, you already made this.
Made it once with a sleeper pin with a piece of wood and back, but not much wood here to help. The pro average without wood for Pro Bowl is 27%. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Could use it here. He missed it.
That's right. Big out here. Big out. Let's go.
9 for 100 to gain 6 pins, make it a 31 pin difference. Almost half that 60 pin deficit back. And way left for a 6. And despite a Jeff Little 94, Tony Levesque 97. It's a 34 pin lead for the number 7 seed Jeff Little, the number 1 seed Tony Levesque. 1 string to go. You watch the Atlanta Candlepin Single Store Class C Northern Conference Semifinals at Pub 125 at Academy Lanes. Paul Green along with Kevin Burns. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Please support your local bowling centers with Candlepin gift cards. Father's Day next Sunday. Great Father's Day gift, post Mother's Day gift, birthdays, anniversaries, graduations. Thank you gift, holiday gift, all season long. Think Candlepin gift cards, the gift that keeps on giving. .440 to 406. And no magic tonight yet, Tony Levesque.
I'm coming for you, so you better put up the I know.
440 to 406. Jeff Little starts the final string. Takes out the 4, 10 pin spare chance. Missed it.
That's my finish. Okay.
Tony's basically 5 marks behind in this match. 9 to start his final string.
Let's go. Somebody.
Both have spare droughts after a pro-style first string, 127, 112 by Jeff.
What? Go with it. Come on. Come on, get on it.
In the pocket, 7, 247. 1 spare in his last 16 boxes. Miss outside.
All right, relax. Go out.
And he joins the Paul Grant special party. Missed a second, make the third for a 10. A lot of those tonight.
Get on it now. Let's go.
More of the royalty fees, you need them, Kevin Burns. 19 through 2.
One at a time. Let's go.
Third box, 5th string from Academy Lanes. Triangle 5, middle 8, left 9, right. The pro rate is 45% without wood. Stats provided by Candlepin Bowling Network. Executive producer of CBN is Bob Lee. Great job. No go in that spare.
Yes. You have to like.
Tony has had so many chances he's missed, and Jeff has missed a few himself, as good as he's been. 9, 28 through 3, pinning well though overall. But Tony had 2 6 boxes to end the string. Jeff had a spare 4. The 8 box, that 4th string after a spare 3. Otherwise, he had all 9s and 10s that string. 3 9s and 4 10s. 5 10s. On the nose for a strike, almost. 4 pin, the piece of wood in front. Another head pin hit. 4.
All over it.
And a spare. 38 the ball through 4.
Sit on one now. Let's go.
Trying his punches tick in the conference finals against number 6 seed Brian Patton.
Sit on one
They'll be
now.
right here at Academy Lanes. All 3 of these guys, these 2 here, and Brian Patton, the same division. Division 2, Class C North. There's no ACST championship this year in Academy Lanes like there was last year. And a thriller with Ferdinand Cachana and Danny Finn, Justin Waters and Matt Soucy.
All right, do what you got.
Neutral site. In Class C, B, and A all on the same day. C, B, then A. Or at least myself will be there for that coverage. Yeah, almost.
Oh, nice try.
6 in the spare, 44 through 4, waving that would,
I get the pin.
but the pin is not in compliance. Above the minimum though. 10:54 half.
All right.
And Tony Levesque, a double strike could help. It might need one. Which looked like an insurmountable 60-pin lead. He cut it to 26 at one point. It's back up to 34 for Jeff Little going to his final strength. Number 1 seed in trouble. And you can make a case that Jeff Little could be the number 1 seed in many respects. He was 4th in his division with the similarity going to the back. And there's a strike to start the 5th.
That's what that looks like? I know you have, but come on. What do you think? Let's go.
And a strike 9 in the 4th. Strike in the first string in the second box.
Do it double.
3rd strike of the match for top seed. Double striker to start turning things around. Only 3, the 4, 7, 8.
Still there, buddy. Still there.
And it's a 54 half from Jeff Big Little. And a tough 3. Wow. That's a bad wow. 13-9, up 4 in the string, down 30 in the match. And a 7, 8, 21-19, up 2 in the string, down 32 in the match. How many chances, Kevin, has he missed? Several.
A lot. He's struggling.
Sometimes that's pressure being the number 1 seed. Extra pressure. Fine season. Win or lose, nothing to hang his hat on.
Big one here. Let's go, buddy.
A class act. Very encouraging. Can he pull it out?
He can, but he is not leading the Heckman, which is a good thing, but he needs to start marking.
Not that time.
Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on.
Erratic, last couple of boxes.
Pick it up now.
He's had shades of this during the season also. A tough 4. Ouch. 25 through 3. Down 3 in the string, 37 in the match. And we could have a 6-7 conference finals like last year with Danny Finn and Jordan Britton. Half west to right.
Come on, buddy.
Work it out, Tom.
Brutal.
Let's go. Find a way.
Up against a spare 6 and a 10.
Chop, chop, chop. That's all he's been doing.
One 5 sent to Worcester 6-10.
Get pins here. Let's go.
Lee is back in the 40s. Going the wrong way. When he cut to 26, I was going to make a run to single digits, but missed too many chances. Nice out. 9. 34 through 4, but down 10 in the string. 47 in the match. 6 boxes to go. We'll need to mark out. More than likely to get a chance to the conference finals against Brian Patton. And right here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, the future date to be determined. Nice ball, 8, 2 in the 4.
All right, big spare here. Let's go. Big ball. Big ball here. Let's go. Big stuff. All over it, buddy. All over it. Let's go.
She has been his biggest cheerleader tonight. His opponent. Classy. Wide right.
Come on, grab the 10. Grab the 10.
Just all over the place. A strike 3 and a 4 box in this half. At the worst possible time, a 9:43 half. 54-43. Jeff up 11 in the string, 48 in the match. And Tony Levesque's season is on life support. Another number 1 seed might go down. Never say never. So the final curtain calls. Jeff took a step back in that 4th string with a 94. Been terrific all night. Tony has not had the type of night he's had all year. Jeff has the 1 pin go away. Now it's the 3, 6, 9 behind the 3, and an angle piece of wood in front of the 3, and a spare 6 in the 4th. I use the wood, and coming back, won't go. 6 still stands. He's missed a lot of close ones too.
I thought that pin was going to go with the way it came off the wall.
Gets the 10. 10's a huge. 3rd 10 of the string, back to back. 64 in the ball through 6. Yes, Mike Farm, 5 good boxes. You can do it. You need a double more than likely. Jeff on the nose. Our first banana split. 4-7 left, 6-10 on the right. You check a banana, chop in half. 1 goes left, 1 goes right. I call it a banana split. It sounds better than a pinochle, and it tastes better. It really does. Good try. You like that, Kevin, huh?
You know, I've known that chart as the big 4, but banana split does work.
Let me get you hungry, sorry. Nice 10. 3 10s in a row. 74 through 7. Making it tough for Tony to come back.
Let's go.
Another monster match tomorrow night. Number 1 seed Logan Gingras. Number 6 seed Joe Moose D. Almeida. A must-see match, 6 p.m. Extra Lane Shooters Pub on the ACST Facebook page. Class B Northern Conference Finals. On the crossover, 6, 7 left, 3, 5, 9. Wood to possibly help in between the 3 and the 5.
Good lead.
Looks good. Oh, good effort.
All right, get the 10.
Use the wood for a 10. A wood shooter, some people would say. 4 10s in a row. 84 through 8.
Let's go. Go for 2.
5 10s in the 5th. 2 9s and a spare 6. Great pinning. And a lot of bowlers think he should be in Class A next year. It's just a hot run of late. Both in Class B next year, minimum. On the crossover strike! Trying to taste his way to the finals.
There you go.
94 plus 2 through 9. Crushing blow to Tony Levesque.
Go another one.
Double strike in the first string, step the stage. A 5 and a spare on the fills. First strike 6 and 3 in the match. 2 spares, a double strike in the first, 2 spares in the second, 3 spares in the third, 1 spare in the fourth, a spare and a strike here in the 5th, the number 7 seed. For a double for the second time, 6, 2, 4, 5 triangle, 10 right. Trying to put this one away. For the second year in a row, it looks like we have a 6-7 matchup in the final conference finals. Just missed it.
Okay.
Thin on the object pin. 5-10 more with discount. 8 in the strike. 112 through 9 at 120 overall right now. 9, 121 for Jeff Big Little. Coming up huge here at Haverhill, Mass. At Academy Lanes. And Tony Levesque needs a monster half. He's down 37 coming in, was it?
34.
34 coming in. So he needs a 155 for overtime, a 112 half, a 113 half to win. He did have a 102 half, a 103 half earlier this year, or I think a 109 half at one point. One of the matches. Strike bid 9. Oh, so close. So many close calls on strikes. Almost had double earlier. Strike 9. Might need a triple or a couple of doubles to pull this off. And And once again, missed it right.
Come on, grab the 10.
How many times he's done that tonight?
I see you go. Big strikes. Let's go.
And don't say it. A Paul Grant special missed the second, make the third. 53 through 6. He needs 103 in 4 boxes to get to the conference finals. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off.
Hi, Tony. Show us a shot.
Come on, buddy.
I mean, you're right. It was 111 for Jeff Little. You're right, Anthony Karen. Thank you. I just added it wrong. Usually good. 111 officially for Jeff Little. My mistake. Sleep deprived. So 111 for Jeff Little. Yeah, they're just seeing if you were paying attention. Laugh out loud. So 111 for Jeff Little. My mistake. That gives him 551, and that's mellow for what he's been bowling like lately. And if Tony bowls his average, he's right there. 9 box, 62 through 7. 4-2 split. And with that, Jeff Little, the number 7 seed, is going to face Brian Patton in the Northern Conference Class C Finals here at Academy Lanes. I'll be there for that live coverage on the ACST Facebook page. A great run for Tony Levesque. Just didn't have his magic tonight. Terrific guy. Great season. But tonight,
We will be.
his chances. Nine box, 71 through 8. You just never know what can happen in the playoffs. A lot of upsets as usual. Last season, 12 of the first 60 matches, the lowest seed team won. Some had better records as a 5 seed. Joe Moose de Almeida, the 6 seed, had a better record than the 3rd and 4th seed. He beat it in the first 2 rounds. Tony thin hit, 4. Another number 1 seed goes down. And you can't win when you have 81s, 97s, and about 8 or 9 or 10 missed chances for spares. Tony playing out his season. Nine, 80 through 9. 3 9s in a row, 5 in the string. Had a strike 3 to start it off. Andrews, I bet you bowl a 552 when you come out here. Not with bumper guards either. Wisconsin fellow listener. Loyal follower, 29. 6 pin for a spare, trying to end up on a high note. Trying to get a spare strike for a 100 final string. And like all night, missed his chance. Best can do now is a 90. And the miserable night ends the season. Another Paul Grant special, only fitting about a half a dozen of those. Missed the second, make the third 10. A great crowd on hand, a great applause. The number 1 seed hugs his rival and friend, Jeff Little. Jeff Little, huge, going to the conference finals against number 7 seed, number 6 seed, Brian Patton. A 6-7 matchup. Number 7, Jeff Little. Number 6 seed, Brian Patton. We'll put the official scores up. We'll talk to the guys before we sign off. Jeff. Jeff?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, sorry.
We'll fill the sheet out. We'll talk to the guys before we sign off.
Sorry, me and Tony were having.
Dave Peterson, 8th seed, knocked out the 1-2 himself. Well, the Mike Fabrizio Smith, I believe, this week sometime. I'm going to put the official scores up. We'll talk to Brian and Tony before I sign off. And tomorrow night, another big match. Logan Gingras, number 1, Class B Northern Conference. Number 6 seed, Joe Moose de Almeida. Can Logan rein in the Moose, or will the Moose be loose? 6 o'clock tomorrow night on the ACST Facebook page. Jeff, awesome night first string. Tony was good too, but Jeff won it. 127-112. The second string turns it around after just double strike 127 string. 107-81, 41 pin lead. Jeff led by 60 in the third. Tony came back to win at 116-112. Cut to 37. Had it down to 26 in the fourth. But fizzled down the stretch. Won 97-94. It's down 34. And Jeff Little 111-90. Wins at 551 to 596. And goes to the conference finals against Brian Patton. Let's talk to the guys before we sign off. Tony Levesque, magical season. I know it's heartbreaking.
It is.
You were great all year. I appreciate your spirit. I know you were down tonight. You guys, just the embrace you had with him, the mutual respect you have for each other. I know it wasn't the night you expected. I know you can look back and say you still could have won this. You missed a lot of chances in your marks.
Yeah, I felt like I was like on the headpin, just
You were a
punching
lot.
straight through
Yep.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. Jeff's one of the best bowlers I know, and I not expected to lose, but it was like if he's on his game, he was going to beat me tonight.
Yeah.
And I felt like I had a chance, and just I didn't capitalize when I should have.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was fun. It was a good night.
The great seeing his son Max Levesque, 17 now.
He is 17. He should be able to do the ACST not next season, the season after.
All right. Is he going to go in Class A to start?
No. He's good, but he's not that good.
He won the first Craig Holbrook Award, and he always pays us back doing the lemon drops. Get that bowlers past dues he pays.
Yeah, I believe that he does.
All right.
He's a pretty good kid.
Class act like you.
Yeah.
Great
thanks.
season. Hope to see you back next season in Class B.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay. No 2-level upgrades, okay?
No,
All right.
definitely not. Maybe back in
Congratulations on a great
after this.
season. Good season. Congratulations on a great run.
Thanks, Paul.
All right. Let's bring in number 7 seed, Jeff Big Little, the laser. You know, it wasn't a Ty Clark type performance like that 600 plus.
No, it wasn't. It was a grind. Like, that was an absolute grind. Like, I mean, I missed shots. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I got kind of lucky to win this one. I mean, Tony had chance after chance after chance against me, and every time I did not put anything together, he had a chance, and I just got lucky. I mean, I've seen him bowl 100 times better, and the dude is an amazing guy. He's become a really good friend of mine, and I can't say anything bad about him at all. He's an awesome dude. And now we get to face Brian Patton.
So we have a 6-8 conference final in Class C South. We have a 6-7 finals, like last year's conference finals at Millis, semi-pro, actually now Class B. A 6-7 here now, again.
Yeah. Hey, Brian said he wanted me. Well, Brian, guess what? You got me.
And Jeff's saying be careful what you wish for, right?
Yep, because I'll be ready.
All right. Do you
Thank-
have a date picked out yet, but we can cover that?
I do not, but we will let you know.
Okay.
Because I definitely want you to do the match.
Thank you.
And again, thank you for everybody watching this. Thanks to Paul. Thanks to everybody who does the streams. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All us C-bowlers, we want people to know who we are, and I think people are starting to know who we are. And we're not just C-bowlers. We're actually pretty good bowlers.
Yep.
So
I appreciate the spirit, the energy, enthusiasm. You're all giving to Candlepins for Cancer also.
Yes.
You all buy WOW shirts too. And you're very high spirited. And you always cheer each other on. I know you want to win, but even like Tony's cheering you on, you're cheering him on when he's down 60.
So you always want to win, but you also want to be a good sport about it.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I will cheer Tony every single time. I don't care if I'm bowling against him, we're bowling with each other, I will still cheer him on. If he's beat me by 100 pins, I'll still cheer him on. It doesn't matter. I will cheer on anybody.
A 3-letter word going to the conference finals against number 6 seed Brian Patton.
Well, my friend Charlie said mom, but I'm going to say wow.
Okay, there you have it. 551 for Jeff Little over Tony Levesque. I forgot his score, but it's been a long weekend. Triple-header Saturday, triple-header Sunday. What was Tony's score again? 551. 496. Okay, I got it right now. All right. Sleep deprived. What can I say? Hey, listen, thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow night and Thursday night. We have 2 more conference finals. Logan Gingras, Jones D. Almeida, Class B, Northern Conference, X-Lane Shooters Club. 6 o'clock start time on the ACST Facebook page. Thursday night, number 1 seed, Dan Esdale. Number 3, Mike Legender, the number 3 seed. That'll be at 6:30 Thursday night with Bob Lee, Dan Cass, myself at Ryan from Music Millis, Mass. From Academy Lanes, Pub 125 in Haverhill, Mass. Paul Grant saying so long for now for Kevin Burns. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling.